Alright, if you're really interested in knowing solutions for this first sequences worksheet we got here, here's the video for it. For each of these sequences, you need to figure out the pattern and then write down the next 4 items. So let's just take it one at a time. This first one, I notice it adds 1, add 2, add 3, add 4 for each one. So then I'm going to add 5, I'm going to add 6, I'm going to add 7, and I'm going to add 8 to that, which is going to give me 37. And there's the first one. So you're going to add one more to the number than you did the previous time. On this next one, it's all multiplied by 3. So you got 3 times 3 is going to give you 9, 9 times 3 is going to give you 27, 27 times 3 is going to give you 81, 81 times 3 is going to give you the next one, which is 2, 4, 3, times that by 3 to get 729, times that by 3, it's going to give you 2,187, and then you times that by 3 to get the last one, which is 6,561, 6,561. On the next one, you might need to look at the addition part again. That's add 2, add 4, add 8, add 16. So I'm doubling what I'm adding each time on this one. So on the next one, I need to add 32, which is 63. And then I need to add 64, which is 127. And then I need to add 128, which is going to be 255, and I need to add 256 to that, which is going to give me 500 and hold on, 255 plus 256, 511, 511. Ta-da! There's that one. This next one is a little bit more tricky. It is a multiply or divide, because if you notice the sign is switching, positive, negative, positive, negative, positive, negative, positive, negative. When you're doing that, it's because you're multiplying or dividing by a negative each time, because positive times negative is negative, negative times negative is positive, and so it's going to switch back and forth. This one happens to be divided by negative 2. So if you got 192 divided by negative 2, it gives you negative 96, and so on. So we're going to divide by negative 2. The next one will be 12, next one will be negative 6, the next one will be positive 3, and then the last one is going to be negative 3 halves. Moving on to number 5. Oh yeah, okay, 5 can be on this next page. We just did 4. On this one I got add 4, add 6, add 8, add 10, so I'm going to add 12 to get my next one, add 14 to get to my next one, I'm going to add 16 to get to my next one. Oh, sorry. 72. I'm going to add 18 to get to my last one, which is 90. There we go. 6 has this pattern where it's all ones on top of the fractions, and then you're doubling the bottom. So the next one will be 32, 1 over 64, 1 over 128, and the last one is 1 over 256. So you're just doubling the bottom as you go from left to right. The next one's kind of interesting. If you don't look at this one thing at first, you notice you're adding 5, adding 7, adding 9. Something also to notice that this 4 is 2 squared, 9 is 3 squared, 16 is 4 squared, 25 is 5 squared. So you really have a pattern of 1 over some number squared. And so I'm going to continue that pattern. It was 5 squared, and it's going to get 6 squared, which is 36. 1 over 7 squared, which is 49. 1 over 8 squared, which is 64. And then 1 over 9 squared, which is 81. When you get to 8 and 9, it has this letter sequence. And really, to figure these ones out, you just kind of have to know what they stand for. These ones are the days of the week. So Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, which is going to give you Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday for the next one. And then the next one is the months of the year. So January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September. So Dijas is going to be the last one. On the next one here, 10, we got this pattern of growing circles. And you notice the next one is just the previous one with 2 more circles on the end. And so to get your next pattern, you're going to add 2 onto the end of this one right there. And then you're going to add 2 on the end of that one to get your next step. And it takes a little while to and get your circles down, but yeah, put a little bit of work into it. Oh, those are separate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Last one there. At the bottom, 11 is the previous one with an extra row of blocks on this side. So I'm going to have 4 blocks long, and then it's going to be 4 blocks tall, and then it's going to be filled in with the blocks. And then my next step is going to be 5 blocks long, and 5 blocks tall, and then it's going to be filled in here. There's all sorts of funness. And my next step, it's going to be 6 blocks long and 6 blocks tall. I'm just going to make them skinnier. That's 5, 6. But yeah, you're just adding basically another row. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that one's too tall now. My bad. Okay. But yeah, you can see the pattern that's going on here. Yeah, it's just adding blocks onto our little figure here. And then the next one's going to be 7 blocks long, and it's probably not a good place. 7 blocks long, 7 blocks tall, and then it's just kind of a curvy feature from that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. Alright. So there you go. But yeah, you just kind of turn it into stairs as it goes down, as you go left. And you can see the lines going through, and yeah, okay, there, we're finally done. Ta-da!